The intro, such as it is.
I mean, you should do one. It's kind of how it works.
You're probably gonna not like this title.
If it's waifuism, probably not.
My man, I've respected your wishes.
I mean, sure, but you just told me I wouldn't like the title, so I'm not sure what you expected me to react to that.
Fine, well, here it is.
Oh, well, yes, that's completely different. Yeah, be careful what you wish for, but also, like, Lamau, no, don't make me play as the Dawn Brigade, please, I don't want to suffer.
True.
So anyway, yeah, about Final Chapter benchmarks. I think what it is that you need 40 speed to double certain enemies. However, there is later on you get characters who have passive abilities where like they're basically buffs where if you stand next to them, you get +5 to X stats, also cursor. And one of those I think one of those buffs is a +5 speed. So if you have 35 speed, you can reach that 40 benchmark. But if you have 34 speed, like Har's cap, you can't. Yes. And this is actually kind of important. But it's not overly important. So basically, like I wouldn't say don't bring Har. I would just say like make sure we don't bring too many units that don't meet that cap. You want a mix of units that do and don't meet the cap.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Titania also is a unit, like, Titania is also a unit who, due to her caps, doesn't reach it. Mia reaches it without needing that extra boost. And there are also ways you can compensate for this, like the brave weapons, for example.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I know you mentioned that.
It's not overly important, but what it is important is that like you don't bring too many units that all need this support. And that's all. And I don't actually think we'll do that. I don't think we're really worried about that. It's just something to bring up as we're training up units.
Yeah.
I think we're BEXPing Mia.
We are, absolutely,
but siblings. Oh, I was like, are we getting triangle attack? No, we're not.
Liar, come on. Liar, come on. You have to stop sulking. Don't talk to me. I hate you, Leith. That's too bad, because I like you. Liar. I am only hard on you because I worry about you, and I wanted you to stay safe. Why did you even become a soldier? You used to hate fighting. Was it because of Ranulf? That was one reason, I guess. There were other reasons. Yeah, I wanted to stay with you. Does that mean you'll start talking to me? Yeah, even though you drive me crazy, you're still my sister. I'm glad. Here, take this as a token of apology. Is this Olivia Grass?
No, it's probably Satori's sign.
Oh. What is it? It's a dance scroll.
Oh.
I thought
that's
it'd be
actually
perfect
good
for someone as scary as you. What? Say that again, I dare you. He's being mad at me again. Stop being mean to me. I'm the mean one. Oh.
I love how you've decided that all the cats are just Spanish.
Yeah. Well, no. Mordecai is Russian. Mordecai is Slavic.
Yeah, I more meant like the cats.
Oh, right, yes.
Tigers.
Well, tigers are cats, but yes.
I mean, yes, but like not the cats. No, Daunt is actually quite good. It's just a passive like debuff. It's quite nice. I would definitely put it on a unit, an absolute unit. I don't know who, but we should put it on someone. Ike. Honestly, it's like why not? Yeah, like it just reduces like they're better skills, but I don't think we have anything else as well. It just reduces hit and critical hit.
It might be good on Gatry,
it's really good on enemies. Well, Gatry doesn't need it because Gatry can just eat the hit and doesn't care. It's good on people who have like shaky hit rates because then it reduces. What does it do again? Like, because it increases. I think yeah.
Oh no, it doesn't. It's good on units who have shaky dog.
Yeah. Well, no, because it's not going to patch it back up. I thought it does reduce.
No, it
enemy
reduces
hit.
Yes, it reduces enemy hit. It doesn't reduce.
Oh, I thought that was the way it made you more accurate.
No, that's why I'm saying it's good on units who are not dodging. Because
yeah, I don't know if I was just mistaken about what it does or not, but like I could have sworn it reduced I think I could have sworn it made you like somehow more accurate, like a reduced enemy avoid, but I guess not. I think it's fine on Ike, especially because it buffs other people when Ike's around, which he will be.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't work only on Ike's combat; it works on anyone's combat who's around Ike too.
Nice.
Yeah, like if we did BEXP, as you saw, Mia's levels are going to be like a lot of blanks, so it might as well just hit that BEXP train.
Yeah, although let me check
time.
something.
Yeah.
I don't need it, but I know it's there.
Well, it might be worth using after she promotes.
I thought that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, like, I mean, she's really our only unit struggling with strength, and probably will be our only unit struggling with strength for a while, so I don't see any reason not to give her. We do need to do some shopping. So we might end up selling the Ashera icon.
Are we back
not
to
capping all of our not capping all our stats at SMH? I mean, there's no reason not to, right?
I think this is capped for everything except res.
There's no way luck's capped. Oh
my god.
Okay, well actually that's a pretty good cap then. Just got it. So good. Anyway, I mean, there's no reason not to promote her, right?
Yeah. That does use a lot of BEXP,
but we get so much of it.
And we're also not really BEXPing too many other people in the Grail Mercenaries right now.
Like, it's basically just Ike. And, like, other people once they start capping stats in T3 classes, which by the time people start capping stats in T3 classes, we're going to have so much more BEXP anyway, because it's going to be so many chapters down the line.
Yeah. Alright, she has become the Kensei.
The True Blade.
That really should be the name. Kensei is much cooler. I'm not a weeb, it's cooler than...
I mean, honestly, Sword Saint is fine. I don't mind True Blade. I think they're honestly both fine.
Sword Saint would be a really cool way. Like, Ishin the Sword Saint, he's so cool, god.
I mean, that's what Kensei is.
I know, but what I'm saying is that, like, that would have been a cooler translation than True Blade, and also more accurate.
I suspect it wasn't translation, because, again, if it was translated, that's what it would be. I suspect they chose a different name. I just don't know why they chose it.
I mean, maybe they didn't think it was a concept that non-Japanese people would understand, but...
Yeah, but it doesn't mean, like, True Blade's not a concept. I suspect... my personal suspicion is probably to avoid overlap with, like, Corel or something. That's all I can think of. I don't know why else they'd do it. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Whatever. Anyway, Mia...
Yeah.
Yeah, we could give her the energy drop. I mean, who else? Oh my god, we've already capped defense.
Oh wow, that's pretty fun. Well, that's actually good.
Really low. It's a really low cap. I mean, her growth in defense isn't that high. It's just a low cap.
Well,
but yeah,
she's actually she's honestly really close to capping most of these. In an important way.
It doesn't like she's gonna cap skill and speed in like 10 levels. Not because she has 10 to grow in each of them, but just because she's gonna miss them once or twice.
Yeah, I know.
But she's gonna cap like skill speed in like
Let's
10
give
levels.
The energy drop to Raisin. No, I'm kidding.
It's like who else needs it that we're training? Definitely not really Jill. I mean, Jill caught up on her strength. She doesn't need it.
I wish
Hard doesn't need it.
Hard doesn't need
it. Shinon probably does. Yeah, Shinon's at 30. That's already 4 above Mia. Gatry's
capped.
Chadtree's at 10. Oh, we will want to Bex Gatry eventually if we want to bring him.
I do.
He's again with Provoke. He's just so good. It doesn't really matter if he doubles or not.
Yeah, I literally can't. I mean, unless I want to save it to see if a Dawn Brigade member wants to use it. I literally don't have.
Dawn Brigade. It's Dawn Brigade and Crimea Royal Knights. But I don't think we're really using anyone in either of those. Like Nolan needs a defense. Jill. He doesn't need strength. Nolan's strength is fine. Jill has cap strength. She doesn't need it.
I meant no. Okay, you meant using people, not like using people who need the strength.
Well, I mean, we're talking about but we're talking about the energy drop like allocation. Hey, Vince.
Hi, Vincent.
So I mean, energy drop allocation.
Yeah, if we're talking energy drop allocation, like the Crimean Royal Knights.
It's only Mia.
The Crimean Royal Knights. That's Joffrey, Bastien.
No, the only remaining Crimean Royal Knight units, who we will actually get to see and play in a couple chapters, I mean, the main ones are Joffrey, Astrid, Makalov, Donved, or Devdon, whichever, and Marcia. That's it. It's only those 5.
Oh,
Kieran.
Oh,
right, Kieran.
Well, Marcia is tempting.
Marcia is just, her availability is terrible. It'd be, I mean, it's possible to train her. It's very hard.
Yeah. Also, I don't know why you made any references to Devdon. Like it's clearly Donved. There's no.
Are you sure?
Yes, this is clearly Donved.
And not Devdon.
It's not Devdon. Absolutely not.
And you're sure you didn't reverse them?
I absolutely am sure.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
So, Marcia is not does not have good availability.
It'd just be hard to train her because, like, you're pretty much going to have to train her entirely in part 4, which you can do, by the way. If you're like, I want to bring Marcia, I'm committed to it, 100%, it is possible to use her.
I really want to. She was such a goat in Path of Radiance.
Sure, but like we're using Mia in this game, who was actively terrible in Path of Radiance. Like, you know, we're swapping things up.
Well, yeah, but the difference is that I can actually use Mia this time. Like, whereas, like, I'm also dropping Soren, who was great in Path of Radiance. Like,
don't get me wrong. I tried to use Mia in Path of Radiance. I got to about chapter 17 before I was like, yeah, you know what? This is just not working.
No. Okay, my point is that, like,
was quite good. Nephany was also good. Mia was not.
Okay, I think I am probably giving this to Mia because I'm gonna imagine that with strength cap, with strength transfer, I'm hoping that Marcia is gonna have not as bad of a time with strength.
If you actually want to use Marcia, I might save the energy drop for her in part 4.
Then I'll save it.
Although, actually, no, because of the way. Decisions. It's actually kind of hard to say, just because, like, we aren't going to get Marcia we're not going to get the energy drop onto Marcia for a while. Like, it's gonna be a while. I just remember her stats were not great, strength especially. So, like, I don't know. I feel like if we're going to use Marcia, I kind of want to keep it for her. It's just going to be a while.
I mean,
I think I actively remember Marcia's strength being very bad. In fact, I can tell you what it is if you give me a sec. Let's see.
Sure. I mean, I remember her starting strength. I think she got strength a couple of levels.
She got a strength transfer, but we didn't use her that much because we didn't have her that long, so...
Okay, I think she got 1 level.
Maybe. So, Marcia has 16 strength, 18 so she has 18 strength with transfers. And even if we got, like, 1 or 2 levels, like, it's not looking good.
What's her cap?
Well, her cap is 24 before she promotes, and after promotion, it's 32. Okay,
that's not great.
It's not great, but you can bring her. That's not a problem. Bringing her is not a problem. There are also ways to make up for strength lacking. Again, like I said, you get those buffs, and strength skill, strength speed are some of those buffs, so you can very easily get more strength. The problem is just getting her there. And again, it's a lot of work, but it's very possible to do. So.
Okay, well, I'll leave it on the table. I don't think Mia needs this right now. 26 is a lot better than, 22?
Yeah, no, Mia's fine without it. Mia's 100% fine with that. She was fine without it before, and she's fine without it now.
Okay.
She had 23, by the way, so she got 3 strength.
Okay, so let's see. What do we want?
And we'll probably just make her another sword if we can, because it's been very useful.
Ooh, that's...
That's very useful if we're using it, but we also don't have a lot of money, so I don't know if I would buy it. Like, are we going to use the Hawks a lot? It's up to you.
I don't anticipate using the Hawks much. They're good, but I just don't have the space.
I mean, sure, then I would not buy the Olivigress, because that's really the main beneficiaries of it. Like, Rayson doesn't need it that badly. Yeah, the thing to also about Endgame is you very much want to be able to use the SS rank weapons, and so that's also something to plan around. So I can tell you basically there's 3 swords and then 1 each of every other weapon. So, like, for example, if you bring Jill and Har,
only one can use the axe.
Right, only one can use, but it does also mean you can have the other use something like the Brave Axe. So it's not a huge deal, but you don't want to bring, like, too many of one unit. So if you brought, like, lances are the ones that are hurt the most, actually.
A lot of lance units.
It's not because there's a lot of lance units. It's because, like, it's just compared to like, you know, the SS rank axe versus, you know, a brave axe. An SS rank I feel there's a larger drop off between the SS rank lance and the SS rank like and between like a brave lance or something.
Yeah.
So also because you also want to bring Titania, so at that point you're already bringing 3 axe users, and that's where it gets a little. Although actually, wait, Titania can one of them use swords or just lances?
She can use swords.
Ooh, juicy. We do need to do something funny with the Worm Slayer.
Well, can't we?
I mean, you can always use the Drake Hand.
Don't we also have arm scrolls?
Yeah. No, we need to. But we need to do something with the Worm Slayer. You can also buy like 5 arm scrolls in the end game, just specifically for that purpose. But I think she already can use the Goose Slayer or the Worm Slayer. Like it's not that high. No, what is it? D. Okay, so she would need a single arm scroll, which we can deal with. Like when we can cross the bridge when we get there if we're gonna do that. Honestly, that's not. No. We need this for. This is something for endgame. Like I'm just because we were chatting about endgame.
I might give her a sword just to have one.
Nah, it's not worth it.
Right.
Literally just buy an arm scroll in endgame for like 4K or 8K or whatever. You're gonna have so much money at that point.
Wait, does this have to do with the fucking thumbnail that I saw on that 1x Emblem video? That came out recently?
No, of all the cheese he did, that was not one of them.
Oh god, okay.
I knew 2 of the cheeses. I did not. I knew 2 cheese strats. I did not expect the 3rd one, and the 3rd one was so funny.
Ooh, we can make a hand axe now.
We can't, but we have no money. I'd love to, but we have no money. Forged hand axes are so good, though. But I almost want to make another sword for Mia. Or maybe we just buy a normal sword. You see, like, that's the problem. It's all of our money. We have no money. We're so broke.
I mean, she still has 20 uses on her forge.
I know. We need to buy her another steel sword, though. Her steel sword's about to crap out.
I'm pretty sure we have.
We have
there.
one.
There.
And Ike needs another wind edge, right?
Yes, he does. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and sell that wind edge.
Yeah, we're not using that. I mean, we're not baiting an attack either. It's just, yeah.
Let's just see if there's any like 1-use items I can sell. 6 uses.
We could probably get rid of that. The low-use hand axes too are kind of iffy. Mine's fine. Hard will do enough combat to make that worth it, but 6 is like, I don't know.
5.
Yeah, we did buy a bunch of hand axes. We have a bunch of those in convoy Oh, no, we don't. We ran out of money, that's right. We were not able to take advantage of the silver card due to a tragic lack of planning, mostly because, like, there was absolutely no possible way to know that unless you're me. Yeah, it's annoying that we can't sell the, Oh, yeah, we need to sell Wild Heart. Wild Heart's garbage. Sell Wild Heart. That's the half-shift one that we don't really want. Yeah, it's so annoying that we can't sell the Satori signs, because, like, you get, like, 6 of them, and it's like, I'm not bringing 6 Lagoos to level 30.
I might... This could be useful for Jill to cap her luck so she starts getting non-luck levels.
She can cap everything anyway, easily. It's honestly not a terrible idea to sell it. I wouldn't mind giving it to someone, because it's, you know, more stats, go burr, I like that. But I also wouldn't mind selling it so we can make more forges. It's a toss-up. Like, that's basically 1 forge right there.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so...
yeah, what are the bargains? Did we look at the bargains? I don't know if we did.
Just
the living crest. Oh yeah, we decided not to buy it. It was too expensive.
Well, also we're not using enough, so I need to get...
Our crippling drug addiction must come to an end here. We can't afford to purchase the grass.
I'm gonna go ahead and get 3 hand axes.
Don't you have a bunch of them in convoy already? We bought a ton. Like, Chad Tree needs one. He already has one. It's the second one. Also, we could even give him a javelin just to have some extra, you know, 1-2 range. Although we never bought any, so like... Okay, we bought some. You know, just packing some extra heat.
Yeah, we actually have javelin, plenty of hand axes.
Well, again, we bought a ton, specifically, because we know they're good. Like...
Okay, then I guess we don't need to get hand axes.
We didn't plan completely ahead, but like we planned ahead a little bit.
So I feel like I should get 1, but
I mean they're not going anywhere, so unless you need one.
Okay, then what's our full axe situation looking like?
It's insane. It's so good. Like, he's got, like, what, 2 on him?
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're good on the basics. It's more just about forges at this point.
Although I think we could get another steel bow for Shinon. He's running low on that.
Yeah, but he's also promoted now, so he doesn't need to rely on it as much. He's running low. He's 22. He has more than Mia, and Mia can also quadruple someone.
His steel bow on Forge.
Oh, it's unforged. I don't think he's gonna go through all that in a single map.
Okay, true. Alright, fine. Here we go. Let's forge a sword.
Yeah, we are gonna forge a sword.
Yeah.
I don't think we need hit anymore. I think we just need crit. I mean, I guess we could forge a non-crit sword, because we already forged the crit sword, so we could forge a non-crit sword, and then we could just use this one if we don't need to crit. Yeah, her current one is a crit sword.
Oh yes, it is.
Yeah. So she has like a what, 30 crit bonus now. With the sword, it'll be like 45. So we could also forge a non-crit sword.
I'll sell this 8-use steel sword.
Okay. Doesn't sell for much, but like sure. Honestly, I almost think the 8 uses would have been worth more than 80 gold.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, this is fine. We don't need anything else.
Orange.
Her color is orange.
I have a dumb idea.
Yes.
That
It's might and hit. Tells you what it is.
cool.
It's decent. Like, we don't need hit. We're never missing. But might's extra might's nice. The Barbie blade.
Yes.
I mean,
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Do we forge something else?
I mean,
that would kill all of our money.
Your idea of forging a hand axe is a great idea because, like, I'm never gonna say that's a bad idea. It's just like we have no money.
We have no money,
and I'm very cautious of that fact. And our axe units just don't need as much help to kill as. Well, it's not even that Mia needs help to kill at this point. It's just that like swords are so much weaker that she just needs to forge more than like axes.
I read. All right, and
let's be abundantly clear. You could forge that hand axe up to 14 might, and it's a throwing weapon with 1-2 range, or you can forge a steel sword to the exact same amount of might. That's just depressing.
Yeah. I wonder if I give her a new support partner. Maybe Titania.
With someone we're bringing to endgame. Yeah, it could be Titania. Titania's a good option. I mean, we could do Ike. Same movement range. They're both sword locked. We're doing like Soren, but like we know we're not bringing Soren to endgame, so doesn't it make more sense to start building up like Soren, to build up like Mia Ike or something?
All right, fine. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Mia Soren's a choice.
All right, farewell.
Plus this will give Mia a lot of avoid, which is nice.
Question.
What?
So there's content locked behind getting an Ike Soren support, right?
Yeah, like New Game Plus. Or New Game Plus Plus, or something.
Oh, okay. You sure this is okay?
I mean, I'll look it up if you want. Hang on. Okay. Okay, here we go. Hints and secrets. Aaron abilities, Lamau. Triangle attacks. Second play. Okay, second play. Yeah, it's a second playthrough event. So the second playthrough events, just incidentally, are not that. The first secret character, you basically get a special choice after you've beaten the game, and you can pick a new option other than the two you have, and you get a character. The second secret character is you need to have Ike fight the Black Knight in the chapter we just played.
Yes, which he did.
And then you'll get a memory event, basically get a base convo, and then you'll get a secret character. There's a base conversation you have to transfer an Ike and Soren A support. Ike and Soren have to have A support in this game. You have to bring Soren into Part 4 final. There's a base requirement, and then you will get a base conversation with Soren in Part 4 final 5. So I think you have to bring Soren to Tower too. Then it gets better. You aren't ready for this new playthrough one. So hey, you remember how Kishuna was an obtuse? You know how Chapter 19XX, the only double Gaiden chapter in the game, was obtuse
in the series, but yes,
you are not ready for this. In order to get an epilogue scene with Soren has to fight Micaiah in the chapter we just played.
Which he did.
You have to make a specific choice in Chapter 13. You have to make Soren fight a specific character in Part 3 final. Both of these characters have to survive. And then finally, in the epilogue, a scene will appear where Soren has a convo.
And it's the convo with the thing that I got spoiled on?
Yes.
Okay, well...
There's absolutely no possible way you could have known all of that without a wiki. God, this is insane. Anyway, let's start the chapter. Enough dicking around. We've been silly for long enough.
But I will say though that
it's new game plus in it. Oh, you want to do the support? Yeah, we should do the support. That's why I looked it up in the first place. It's okay. We just go back to base.
All right. Oh, it's this asshole. Why? Why did we get stuck with these awful missions? I should have curried favor with General Zelgius. Then perhaps I wouldn't have had to step into these ghastly caves.
Hey, Ike, we have company.
Seems that way. What kind of numbers are we looking at? Can't see through all this smoke and heat.
It's just like Soren said. Token force. As far as I can tell, Zelgius isn't leading them. That helps things.
Zelgius? More like Zelgisus. Am I right, fellas? Am I right? We have to keep the enemy away from Skimir and the others while I look for an exit. As the only combat force available in this entire army, I guess we'll do it. Let's proceed as planned. We have enough power. We have enough people here to deal with these clowns. Everyone ready?
We're set. Let's finish this and get out of here.
Alright, so once we beat this game, I am just Emmett and I are just gonna, search all of the base convos and, all of the, epilogue scenes that we would have missed, that we would have been able to get in New Game Plus and such.
Yeah, and I also will tell you what characters you'd recruit once we get there.
Alright, I think I'll have,
No, I'm right. Well, what were the bonuses? I didn't check them out, I'm just curious. 1 attack, 3 hit, 8 avoid. Actually, it's pretty good for both of them. I mean, Ike doesn't need the attack, but...
No. And then nice. I think I'll make, Soren and Mist. Just because they're near each other relatively often.
Sure. I don't have...
I mean, it's better than Oscar. It's better than Mist Oscar.
Honestly, both of these supports are pretty good because they're all defensive. So the more they level up, the more they'll have dodge, which is kind of nice. I mean, Oscar's great because of Earth support now, but this is still pretty good.
Yeah, but that means we have to use Oscar.
He's not bad, we just haven't been using him. I mean, you can take a look at Liar's stats. If you want, if you want a unit. Okay. A unit of all time. I mean, they double, but, that is a unit of all time.
He's right. Amogus. Alright, choose units.
Amogus. Well, we do want to bring Titania.
Anything to steal?
I don't think so. I mean... You can steal 2 different Volds, a Concoction, and a Pure Water, but none of that feels important enough to bring Heather.
Good point. Oh, well, what about any hidden item?
A
single shiny green coin. That's useless.
A single coin. I mean, we can get if we can. Boyd is definitely racing. We are bringing Jin off.
I mean, I'm bringing him because I don't see anyone else I'd rather bring.
Yeah, honestly, fair. I still think it's just supposed to be kill everyone with our good units anyway.
Yeah.
Bring Wire Lamau. It's just a route map. So I honestly don't even have much advice for this. Just put your units with support partners in like the same side, and then just bunga. I mean, this would be a great map to build Titania Har support. Because there's no like Hard doesn't really have to fly ahead on. That's fine because Mia can be near Ike. Like neither of them have to. Like no one has to fly ahead on a specific mission. Like it's the perfect chance for everyone just to stick together and kill a lot of.
What is the BEXP limit?
BEXP is 20 turns. Jeez.
Jesus Christ. Alright, well,
anyways,
I also know that this is apparently the Soren Emblem mission.
Yes, for no reason. This map is so, as you can tell now that you've gotten to it in the story, this map is so amazingly irrelevant to the entire plot of the game.
Yes.
And yet here we are. Oh, we are deploying Ranulf. I mean, I guess, actually, instead of Ranulf, well, yeah, he's the first slot. He was deployed, he was forced, oh, he's still force deployed. I was going to say instead of him, I'd rather deploy Mordecai for Smite, but oh well, he's force deployed. RIP. Rest in pepperoni. Can we give him a, Lagoo Stone just in case we absolutely need to use him for something? They're on Leaf and Mordecai. We have to trade them. Or Kiza has one, sure. Like, we're not really using Lagoo's. The Royals all have form. Oh, right, yes, the Lagoo's Royals. They meet all the benchmarks for endgame because, like, Lamau, of course they do. They're, yeah, just... The Lagoo's Royals... So you know what a Godo archetype is, right?
Yeah, of course. Are you talking to me or Red?
You, at this point.
Yes, I am You said resting something.
Pepperoncini, probably, if I was making a joke. It's a small pepper that often goes on sandwiches, quite tasty. Gives it a little kick. I have no idea, honestly. I don't know what I was in reference to. Anyway, what I was saying... Am I still cutting out? I did research it a bit.
You're doing much better.
I did research it a bit. So I've restarted... I've updated my computer. God knows why that would fix anything. And I can turn off... noise cancellation, or echo cancellation, which I haven't done. But I've been told may or may not solve the problem. But let me know if I start cutting out. I'll turn off echo cancellation, I guess.
I'm hearing you loud, and I'm hearing your sultrous voice loud and clear.
Yeah, Red says the same. So I don't know. Maybe, God, I hate Discord so much. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe not updating my computer in a while was an issue. Who knows, man? I don't. Literally nothing has changed since yesterday. Let me put it that way. Right. Anyway, what was I saying? Murdering. Yeah, just kill them all. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, this map can be like annoying for speedruns or something. Because, like, if you want to clear it really quickly, it's a little problematic. But, like, we don't care about that, so just kill people.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I was talking about the Lagoo's Royals and how they just kick all kinds of disgusting ass. Like, so again, yeah, you know what a Goto is? The Lagoo's Royal, this game just is like, hey, you want, like, 10 Goto characters for no reason whatsoever other than we feel like it? Have fun. They're so disgusting. The Lagoo's Royals are just insane. We also could draw. I suppose we could have. Now that I think about it, actually, that would be really funny. I suppose we could have bought a bunch of healing staffs with all of our money and then grinded Mist to, like, a disgustingly high level because of the infinite source of damage on this map in the form of the flaming meteors.
Yes. I think I'm gonna go ahead and trade Titania to Hand Axe because there's this asshole here.
Sure, yeah. I mean, you won't kill the armor, but, like, it's not a big deal. It just depends which enemies you want to kill.
I don't. Can the armor not even reach her? Yes, it can. Okay. Honestly, I'm okay with not actually doing that.
It's up to you. I think both are perfectly valid options, and it's entirely up to you which one you choose.
Then let's go ahead and stay on melee.
Okay. We've decided to team up our Jagans and have them both just exist.
But yes, so are you familiar? So the Goto as an archetype in Fire Emblem Red is the late game unit you get who's very strong, who exists both to basically save you if too many of your regular army died, too much of your regular army died, and also usually narratively as like, a final effort to help you kill the final boss. And an example of that from God, there's an example really in Three Houses, but an example of that in in a Binding Blade is Karel. In Blazing Blade, it's Athos.
So Athos is basically the quintessential example. Athos is very close to the original Goto. I don't think that's Athos. You could do Shinon though, yeah. Shinon can 3-range him. Well, Gatru should move second because then we can trade Shinon back to
I don't know if he's in range of anything.
I guess not if it goes from that square. Athos is very... Goto is a sage. So Athos is very similar to the original Goto. I mean, we probably have to use our Forge here, or crit.
Or we can just save a use.
Yeah, again, it's all skill-based, and snipers have very high skill, so much like Mia, he will be proccing his skills very often. Which is great. Yeah, expertise. I have done a lot of random crap in my full title includes technology manager. My full title is membership and technology manager. I have zero IT training, none whatsoever. I'm just in this role by virtue of being a young person at the job, and they're do tech.
That is the same with a lot of librarianship because there's not enough people for the positions, and therefore, as special collections librarian, you're gonna also be the cataloger and also be preservation specialist, etc.
Lamau, imagine having money. Could not be institutions.
No, they don't have money. They don't have money. They don't have money for heritage. They have all the money in the world for fucking business schools. God, pieces of shit.
They so are. Are we gonna send anyone with Titania and Har?
No,
I mean,
no.
we don't. To be abundantly clear, I don't think we need to, but we get to.
I shan't.
Mostly just to spread out the EXP. To be perfectly honest, that's actually the only reason.
Why? I don't need to spread the EXP to any of these people.
Well, no, but this means we're sending Ike, Mia, Shinon, and Gatry all in
Okay,
one
you know
area.
what? That's a good point.
That's more what it is. It's fine. They could branch off later here. Also, maybe just send Jin off just in case, because there might be enemies we want to kill over there. It's more just also what if there are 3 enemies we want to kill in a single turn? You know?
Correct.
Yeah, grass is fine. Why wouldn't you grass? Is next map the funny map? Hang on.
Probably.
No, it's not. Well, it's funny in its own way, but not that funny. Yeah, no, this map is very chill. There's no reason not to just podcast about it, because, there's not, let's say. Ooh, 7 damage.
I kind of want to raise Gatry's lance rank.
For what reason?
So that we don't have...
Well, I guess it's useful for trading around the SS rank lance, because he can't get SS rank axes, but he can get SS rank lances.
Yeah.
Oh. Then again, I didn't even realize he was there. Whatever, he'll just transform quick, I guess.
I thought that was a choke point.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though, so that's okay. On the other hand, we also, we could raise his lance rank, or we could just not really worry about it and then just buy a bunch of arm scrolls, which is an option. I mean, you can if it here's the thing, Gatry's not really one-rounding, so I don't think it matters. Whatever floats your boat. Gatry, no! Anyway.
Oh, my experience! You piece of shit!
Rude! Anyway, that's one of the many reasons you don't fight on lava tiles.
Oh, those are lava tiles. I did not realize.
The ground is differently colored.
I know, but they're not
they just showed it on turn 1.
They did, but they didn't. It the icon is the name is the same. It doesn't say lava. No,
Anyway.
you're right. That was silly of me. That was silly of me.
Anyway,
I saw.
personally-
Let me finish. I noticed that these were tiled differently, and I'm like, wait a second, is this like ALO on that? And I thought about asking, but I'm like, no, the name is the same, so clearly it's not a different tile. That was stupid of me. I know.
Well, no, more importantly, you were like, I wonder if it's like ALL. Do you remember all the jokes I made about ALL last map? Like,
No, I know,
all of
but
them
I'm
being
like-
hey, by the way, do you like ALL?
I thought you meant the settings.
Oh, no, I meant specifically... No, the joke was this map. Like, the reason I asked about ALL
Holy
was
shit.
also the punchline of this map. Red agrees with you. Yeah.
This isn't.
Oh, well, we have higher might tomes. We do not have higher might tomes. Just crit them out. If I say it for a third time, maybe it'll work. Okay,
Wait, idea. Oh no, you can't attack.
Racing? To dance mid... Well, we've ran off. We could just shove him. Who cares? Wait, is he one? Is he... No, he's two off, isn't he? Racing, not... Well, before we do that, like, what's Racing's move range? Oh yeah, we can shove... Okay, we can shove Racing. Yeah, sure. Let's just do that, then. It's not ideal, but, like... It's fine.
Yeah, it's
work.
preferable to death.
Well, I wouldn't... Anyway, I
Wouldn't
would have
what?
danced from there because it was the farthest possible away tile from the front lines.
Yeah, you know what?
To get back to the front lines.
Good point. No, that was silly.
Well, anyway, time to kill a bunch of enemies that deserve it. And you can converse attack Kanto. It's fine. Rescue Har Lamau.
Yeah, might as well. Ooh, that's
That's out of range of the lava, I believe.
I know, but it's these guys I'm worried about.
Okay, well, that can go next. And that... Actually... I guess go right there.
Yeah.
And we can use Janaf to trade in Kanto.
Well, I mean, hold on. This guy's dying right now.
Yeah, but we can also kill him with, like, our hand axe.
I mean, I can trade her to a hand.
Ooh, actually, we can just do a chain. Like, what if we trade Tane to a hand axe, kill the mage with Har with one shot, and then we trade Har with, like, Janaf?
Genius.
I have my moments. Only in Fire Emblem, not in real life. In real life, I'm a complete bumbling idiot. Just kidding, I'm actually pretty good at my job.
Speaking of this, the job interview went well.
I was gonna ask, actually. How was it?
It was great. I thought it went great, except there was one
I sensed a
problem.
butt coming.
Well, there's still a few buts, and I resist the urge to make a
Very
joke
sexy.
at that.
It's okay, I'll make it
The
for you.
first
Yeah,
one
what's up?
is the email that they sent for the confirmation of the invite said it was from 10 to 11, but then when I was getting to 10:30 in the interview, I was in the middle of a question, and then one of them is like, I'm sorry, we have to wrap this up. The interview is ending, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I thought this was an hour, and they're like, no, we haven't been able to get WebEx to work, so the invites we send out are all the invites we send out all show it as being an hour long, but we only have a half hour for the interview. And I felt pretty pissed. I didn't say anything, but I felt kind of... I was like, well, okay, thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry. I have more I would have liked to say, but I can sense that we're out of time.
I mean, you can also say thank you for letting me know. I would have appreciated... Well, yeah, I guess...
No, that would have sounded passive interview. No, I just said... All I said was, like, I would have... all I said was, oh, okay, thank you. That makes sense. I'm sorry. I thought I had more time. Then... I asked if there were any more questions they want to ask me, and they're like, no, we don't have time, but if you want to ask us one question now, then you can do it. And so I asked the question that I had, which was basically like, what would my first project be on the job? And then second question, technically, when would I expect to hear back about this position, etc. So that was kind of really threw me off, because I felt like there were a few things that they absolutely would want to know before they made a decision about me, even if it's just for a round 2 interview, that they didn't, because they didn't ask some of those questions. And I would have definitely answered some of the questions a lot less long form if I had known that it was going to be only a half an hour, But I thought I had an hour.
Fair, but poor planning on their part does not constitute an emergency on your part. I would also soothe your nerves by saying if they didn't ask the questions, it may be that those responses were not as important to them as you think they are.
Yes.
Because if they knew all along they only had 30 minutes, and therefore would have asked their most important questions earlier.
Yes,
so
I'm aware, and I also, when I send the follow-up email of like, thank you for the interview, I had a wonderful time, I hope to hear back from you soon, I will say, if you have any further questions for me, please let me know, and I'll be happy to answer them, without specifically saying, because the interview was cut short.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's just fair, that's just standard parlance anyway, to be like, hey, by the way, if you got, feel free to reach out.
But my worry is that the only thing about the content of my responses that I'm worried about is they asked a couple questions about, specific things. And for every question where I could point to a specific example that I had, I used that example, which I think is good. Like I was able to say for every single response, I have X experience with that situation, and this is me telling a story about that situation and that experience and that skill that was used there. I was able to do that for basically every question, which I think is good.
I mean, that's really good to prove that. Yeah, to prove that you have experience. Yeah.
The only thing that concerned me is most of my experience was I was mentioning only one of the jobs. I mentioned my work at the synagogue with the cataloging because I have encountered some interesting things with that actually that have affected, some of my thinking, but most of my experience was connected to my job working in an engineering library, which, while helpful and impactful in my longest term library job, I still would have liked to maybe draw on a little more my rare book school or my humanities library experience, and it's just that none of the questions that they asked demanded an example from those environments.
I think that's fine. It's not unusual. You said it was your longest job, hand docs, by the way. It was for range. It was your longest job yeah, okay, we can't say. You can just go back one.
Well,
it's not... No, that's in fire. That's fine. It's not unusual that, your longest job would have you do the most stuff.
Yeah.
That's not... what if we just heal Gatry this turn, because Voln's in this game Lamau?
I mean, yeah, you're right. It's just...
Ooh, we could cook that guy. Or the mage. Actually, the mage. Let's just kill the mage, because our sorties don't have 1-2 range.
Good point.
Kill the mage. Keep him down. Oh, we don't even... I was gonna say we don't even need to one-shot him. We could have killed him with the iron bows, 3 range. What's he gonna do?
Yes, you're correct, but I worry that it makes me come off like I have extremely limited experience in terms of the library.
I literally got hired at my first full-time job after only working at a single place all my life.
Yeah,
you'll be fine.
I get that, but my concern with
more
that,
experience than me.
My concern with that is that creates an unknown that is only answered by looking at my CV and my cover letter, which I know that they looked at them because that's why I got to the interview stage, but I don't know how much they're going to be still looking at them going forward.
I'll be honest, I think you're overthinking this. I'm going to heal. There's only so much they can ask every candidate, only so much, the whole thing is a process. Do we just use Ike, because he's our, T2 that we want to actually work on?
Sure.
Maybe just move Mia first for the support. Not that it matters, but it's a little, it's 3 extra avoid.
Yes?
There's just so much, they've done this a lot. They have experience. They know what they need. There's just
nice.
So many factors they can never ask everything all. I think it's okay. If they had questions about it, they would have asked you. You know.
Right, thank you. All right. Let's go. All right. Thank you. And that's Emmett and I give each other a lot of shit, but that is the... Oh, wow, that still kicked in.
If it makes you feel better, I give all of my friends a lot of shit.
Yeah, but except you give substantially... You don't give so much shit that I start to feel shitty. You don't do that. That's good. Thank you.
I mean, I deliberately tone it down. My roommate and I have known each other since elementary school. We are very close friends. and we speak to each other like we would not speak to our worst enemies. And so we were just, having a,
Yes.
oh, that's
There
right.
she
We could
goes.
just heal ourselves.
There she goes.
Genius. Why did I think of that? So we were just having we were a usual ribbing competition. Just making jokes at the other's expense. And eventually, he was like, yeah, so later one of my girlfriend's friends who we were with was like, she's like, are you guys, do you hate each other? Are you guys okay? And I burst out laughing. I was like, no, we're actually just really good friends. I know it sounds like I despise this man with every fiber of my being, but, no, we're extremely close friends. Lamau. Oh, that's right, I guess we could just use BEXP. But we didn't. It doesn't matter. I don't
think
care.
his cap matters.
Pure water, Lamau.
I get that, but oh yes, that's okay. I get that, and I appreciate you toning it down with me because that is not a dynamic that I enjoy as much.
Oh, I am well aware.
Thank you.
Speaking of which, I have a meme for that somewhere. I have an FE4 meme for that somewhere, but I have to go find it because it's actually I don't have it. A friend of mine has it. So let me see if I can find it in Discord.
I'll just move me up.
And by a friend of mine, I mean the FE4 fan. Sorry, so I found something else very funny that I will share with you.
Oh, I should probably go to.
Basically, I'm on a Discord server with a bunch of people I met playing Fire Emblem Heroes in a long and convoluted story that involved the existence and shutting down of a website. And then we made a Discord server to play Among Us, which we never played. And anyway, now we're just hanging out. It's actually a lot of fun. And we have a couple people who are just experts on different games because it's all their favorite. So for me, I really love the Ellie series.
Hold on, wait. I wonder if I get this kill and then rescue him out, so he's not on the lava.
I mean, it's an option, or being on the lava is not that big a deal, right?
No, but it's in range of all these guys. So what I'm gonna try. I want to try this.
Yeah, I mean that's also that. I think a kill to a rescue is a very valid option. There's nothing wrong with that. So anyway, this friend of mine that I'm looking for is the so-called juke drawl expert, and he has posted a meme which I need to go find.
Yep, that works out.
Where is it? Where is my meme? Anyway, I'm gonna let Fume fend for himself. He'll be fine. Where is she? Where is she? Anyway. Alright. Gonna have to use the old search feature. Oh, only 1,360 pages. This might take a while.
That is a problem.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was within the last week or so it's not a big deal. I will find it. You can't stop me, game. Or Discord or whatever.
I might actually give this to Soren. Just no, because it doesn't.
I mean, if Soren makes the most sense to take the kill, there's no reason not to.
I don't know if he does because it does not take any of Har's movement.
To what?
To get the kill and then move down.
Or yeah, I mean, he can just stay where he is with getting the kill. Honestly.
No, I guess. Go ahead, go for it, Soren.
Oh, this kill? Yeah. Honestly, I almost forgot what meme I'm even looking for at this point. I'll know it when I see it.
Do flyers take lava damage?
Yes, because I think it's a meteor coming down. It's a meteor coming from downtown.
Alright. Let's try.
Anyway, probably. I don't know. God, Emblem Sigurd is so fucking dumb. Anyway.
Okay, yes. Meme aside, I don't mean to turn this into group therapy. I just wanted to emphasize, thank you for the guidance. It's helpful.
You're welcome.
This is
I am supportive of all my friends.
Yeah, that's
yeah, you don't build support, but like you'll.
Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, well.
Well, building support is only through shoves or being next to each other.
Yes, that's what that was a mistake.
Where is my meme? I must find it. Man, now I'm just on a quest. I apologize for being distant, except for my lovely, lovely voice, but I'm on a personal quest to find God. Like, I'll let you know when I found him. Also, I trust he'll be fine. This chapter's not difficult.
I don't need to be guided that much. I have decision paralysis, but I do know how to make my own choices.
Oh, I'm well aware. It's more just to make sure you don't miss anything or die horribly. But again, I'm really this chapter's a joke. This chapter has no reason to exist. Yeah. Also, anyway, isn't this thrilling chapter super critical to the plot? Like, you can see why Emblem Soren's chapter is this, right?
Yeah.
Super critical, super important. You know, we could never have. Where is it?
Ooh.
Where is my meme? I wish to find it.
You know what? Gatry can take a hit. He can take a lava.
Gatry can take a lot of hits.
Yeah, he can take a lava.
This feels like an heavy support convo. That's
nice.
I'm not sure if I should feel good about that or really bad about that. Interesting.
Yeah,
interesting.
Okay.
Alright,
I just wanted to build the lance.
Honestly, I feel a lot of my life is like that sometimes.
So this is the story all about how my life got flipped and turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute just to sit right there and tell you how I became prince of a land called Lycia. Yeah, like this, her line here, "Hey boss, good to see you, better be up for some more fighting," feels like it's unique to Ike.
Well, "Hey boss" is definitely that, but I suspect that's the only part of it that's unique, because it's "Hey Ike," but that okay, so that's the unique part, is it's "Hey character support," but in Mia's case, "Hey character support" is replaced with "Hey Ike," because, you know, that's what she calls him. Alright, I could not find the meme. I forgot what meme I'm forwarding for. That one was just something I found along the way. That was the friend I made along the way.
Alright, hold on a second. We're taking a brief intermission to
Front-facing Marty is just...
yes, Fred, hold on.
A lot of scenes on this bad boy.
Yeah, I do. I have a lot of them.
Anyway, God, where was that posted? I will find it. I just need to scroll a lot in random Discord servers until I do.
All right, hold on a second. We're getting the
sorrow of the common man. Sorrow of the common man. Anyway, thank you.
But have you seen the Oifi banger tweet, sire?
I mean, it's common. Frederick has the banger tweet, my lord, as well. Like, that's not a... Yeah, I've seen a couple different versions. All
right,
I'm seeing Fate's things that I'm ignoring. All right, well, it's not in here either.
There you go. All right. I'm just gonna play the rest of this turn with front-facing Marty.
this is all you get. Well, I hope you enjoy the chapter. Yeah, front-facing Marty is just... Front-facing Marty's built different. You're not ready. Y'all ain't ready for front-facing Marty. Oh well. Anyway, I'm very sad. I could not find my meme. It is lost to the sands of time. Don't tell me I could Google it. I'm not doing that. I also legitimately forgot what meme I was looking for. Anyway, it was the perfect reaction meme.
Okay, the scene is now... Wait, hold on. The scene is now duplicating. Look at the stream.
Yeah, it's been replicating. I don't...
I don't know
It's keeping going. What did you do, Fume?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, it's go. Ooh,
What's going on?
the robots may have become sentient. Do you wanna not do? He's moving away. he's captured us and he's going. Oh no, keeps going.
I don't know. Where's he going?
Oh my
This
God.
is my weapon now.
Oh, he's gone.
All right, we're gonna.
He's captured us and taken us prisoner. We're
Alright,
going to chapter 21X, boys. Yeah, maybe just
Titania is now gonna go ahead and kill this armor knight. I'm just gonna live commentate what's happening, and nobody's gonna see for the rest of this turn.
I mean, yeah, cursor.
Titania has killed a. Titania's killed
It
an
has
armor
killed
knight.
something to everyone's shock. Oh, hey, Janov can transform. Honestly, that actually will be very useful, not this turn, but in like 2 turns when we have to start diving on the boss area.
Hard is now hand-axing the adjacent armor knight, which did not kill, but the armor knight is now reduced to 8 HP.
We could kill if we wanted to.
He could have. No, he couldn't reach. He couldn't reach. This is not
okay,
lava.
putting Mist in the lava is a choice.
It's not lava. This is not lava. I literally placed Har here, and it was not lava.
Oh, I was just wondering about healing Janov, but whatever. It doesn't matter.
Well, he's in range to be healed next turn.
Sure.
Alright, I have moved Mist onto the tile where Titania was, and Janov further ahead, halfway between the two of them. We're not gonna end turn and do enemy phase. Oh shit.
We're playing fucking Battleship over here, bro.
I think I forgot to move Soren and Renault. Alright, I'm scared to look at the Marty. I'm scared to see how far away he's gone.
It's going. He's still going.
He's still going.
Wait, why did Ike suck?
I think his Etard broke and he auto switched to the Iron Sword, I think.
Oh, yeah, that would explain a lot.
Alright, so the only thing that happened was Boyd and Gachi are getting hit by lava. So is one of the enemy soldiers.
Put the picture back on now?
Oh, in a second. I'm waiting for it to end. Titania got attacked by an archer for nothing. Ike did not kill a halberdier, and Rodolph got hit by an elfender. Alright. We are now escaping. We are now escaping from the disappearing Barty.
I think it's 21X. There's a prison chapter that Fume and I... No, we did play. We deliberately got someone captured and then played it.
Yes, it was, who was
Ronan
it?
or something.
What?
I don't know.
It was one of the it was one of the generics, I think.
No, because maybe Cursor. We left someone behind on the big escape map. That was a real pain to play.
I think it was what's this? Oh my god, not Arthur. It's the
Kane or Alba.
One. No, yeah, one of them.
Yeah, Gatry, honestly, from downtown. Well, that works too. But we do have no healing, so yeah. I guess Boyd can finish.
Boyd cannot reach. Oh, yes.
Well, if Renolf moves the fuck away.
Yeah, nobody
just
else.
Go there and Voln. Like, oh, he only has a concoction. Just don't do that then.
I'm killing everyone. Don't worry.
Oh, I know you're killing everyone.
I might as well give this to Shin. Oh,
I know you're killing everyone. It is literally the goal of this map. You don't have a choice. You have to kill everyone. The game has decided that you are a war criminal.
I'm not a war criminal. They're all trying to kill. God damn it, Boyd. What? That was a 93.
Well, he knew he'd level up from that, so he's spreading around the speed.
I'll take skill, honestly.
Sad. After missing a 95, you're like, maybe skill's an important stat. Sure, do this.
Out of support range, but it's Shinon. It does not matter.
Oh, who cares? Shinon is good. What if...
Oh, yeah, he went to the bronze sword.
Oh, Jesus. What if Ike goes down? Or actually, first, what if Mia moves into support range and wind edges the guy? No, not that guy, the top guy.
Oh, yeah.
And then Ike can go down and Etard.
Yes. Good point. That is a good idea. I'm glad I thought of it. Alright, I am now gonna... jump scare you with disappearing mark. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't work again. Okay, never mind. I moved to a different window. Oh,
Ike
that's
has been a
doing
trigger a
very
bunch of
little
times.
damage.
Oh, Ike has Dawn. We gave Ike Dawn at base. It was really.
Wow. What the fuck
Well,
is
he's not
this
getting hit. He's not getting hit, so just go for it. Cursor. I mean, he's doing 14 damage. That's not bad at all.
Oh, the Renolf is about to get
we gave Ike Daunt at base, which lowers the enemy's hit, and for all enemies within like 3 spaces of Ike or something, it lowers their like hit and critical hit on
Is
units
this
they're
guy
attacking.
is this guy gonna kill Renolf? He has 33 attack. Renolf has 13 defense. Okay, so he's not dead.
No, I think he's fine. We can always kill him if we want, but like I don't think we want to. I think we just get to work on this side. I guess we should have given Har the hammer. That probably would have been a good idea.
Nah, he's fine. Alright, so I think honestly they can probably block this off. Yes, they're lavaing, but
Well, I don't think they need to block it off. Like they can just retreat into that little area to the right and just like hang out there. They can Kanto. Honestly, this is a good time to get Janov involved. Like we can have Janov kill this archer. They don't need to.
Good point.
Like we can have him move forward, which is fine. Might be time to have Randolph get involved. Like, yeah, it's as good a time as any to start getting our characters involved.
Put him there.
It makes more sense, yes.
That's a shame.
Well, Harkin, Titania can she can't. They have to kill the weakened one. That's kind of it. I don't know if they can kill the other one.
You can kill that one.
Yeah, either her or Har. Either one.
Har can move a little bit farther, and what does he do to this one? No.
No, they have the same. I don't know, why do they have the same move?
Well, no, because he's one to the right. He's one to the left.
Well, yeah, but Titania. Oh no, she can move too. Okay, never mind. Yes. I guess Titania kills the weakened one, and then Kando's to the right, and then Har just hand axes because why not, Lamau?
Well, no, she needs to Kanto up and to the right, I think.
No, just straight to the right is fine.
Well, but then she blocks this square.
No, she can move 2. That's the point. She can move 1 more than Har.
Oh, right, yes.
That's why I was like, that's why I was like checking the movement.
Right. And then they can.
I guess we also can trade her to 1 range, so she does more damage to this guy. Honestly, I wonder if Har just also equips 1 range, because like we're not killing this guy
there
anyway.
is an archer here, but that's not a problem.
Okay, or we both keep 2 range anyway. Actually, you know what? That's probably fine. We went 1 round with a 1 range anyway, so maybe we do just keep 2 range. Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. Let's just keep 2 range on and see what happens. Maybe we'll crit. Who knows?
It's a 0 crit.
Well then we're definitely not critting.
Alright, Renolf, don't die. I should probably have made a save state.
Pretty sure you did the math and said he wouldn't die.
I said he wouldn't die, I remember. This has been a really stupid map. But not like in a funny, stupid way, it's just been...
It's just boring. It's not a very interesting map.
Oh, counter, plus soul, there she is.
It still has counter.
That's her. That's her.
That's a skill. That's a skill. Yeah, counter is definitely a skill. Counter is definitely a skill that exists in this game. Yeah, those are all very good stats to get. Well, except skill, but like strength and speed are good.
I mean, it get closer to her cap. I'm happy with that.
Oh, I don't mind it. It's just like strength and speed is where it's at.
Why are you running?
Well, I mean, we've seen him. He's a cowardly little bitch. Only a lot more points of strength, and then we'll start 1-rounding.
Oh, right. That guy had a javelin, too. See, it all made sense.
It did, yes. Honestly, if we can bunga hard enough, we might be able to get the kill. No, we can't end the map next turn. Kick him. Do it.
What? He gets double? Okay, he actually was dead if they both
He's
hit.
untransformed.
Still surprised.
Oh, no, there's so many enemies on this map. Why?
My kill!
Honestly,
that was probably more convenient, yeah.
Renolf,
Rayson is,
shove him. Punch the girl. Anyway, Soren, I know Soren's your boyfriend. or Ike's your boyfriend, but like, I don't think you can just punch his sister and get away with it.
No.
Yeah, it looks like a Gatry kill in lieu of literally anyone else.
Shinon.
But what if Boyd with the hammer?
I don't think
Or
I
just
used the camera.
relax. Yeah, just might miss. Z. I was gonna ask if he died if he missed, but I guess not.
I don't think so, but yes, I probably shouldn't have done that.
That's fine.
Alright, now I go around down this way.
I guess you can in case they're reinforcements. That's fine. I think only Ike and Mia go down there. I think everyone else goes to the right though. Goes to the choke point on the right.
Shoot, should have gone one closer.
It's fine. Vuln. We consume a Vuln for 10 HP. Perfect Vuln using GBA.
And I think we go here actually.
I think we go there. Actually, wait. Who has a Vuln? Because we don't have a Vuln on him.
Shinon, go ahead.
Well, I wouldn't trade Shinon. I'd move Shinon forward to the furthest point. In fact, I'd move him even more forward. Like I'd rather have Shinon in the front than frickin' Renolf.
Okay, true.
Crossbow? No.
Oh yeah.
Why do we have two crossbows? Oh, one of the enemies dropped a crossbow.
One of the enemies dropped.
And then I'd shift first.
Well, I need to trade and then shift.
I don't know if the order matters, but sure, go ahead. Because you can still attack after shifting, so you can trade after shifting. Yeah, we can swap with the concoction, sure, and then we activate the cat.
Yes, the cat.
Oh, we could have healed him. Oops.
Whoops. Oh well.
It doesn't matter.
Do you have a crossbow? I think we keep the 2 range on for a moment.
Yeah, just kill the armor knight. Honestly, actually, I'm wondering, what if we don't? I was wondering if Har can just go in, but Titania can't.
No.
So I was like, what if Har just? But it doesn't really matter at this point. We don't really gain anything out of it, so I guess we can just sit here for another turn. It's not a big deal.
They're also probably one of them is probably going to go for Shinon.
Oh, we should have. Actually, yeah, move Har up. Yeah, right there.
Oh, and then Titania. Yeah, I see. Yeah.
I mean, Titania's still in support range, but she can also just move one back to get closer.
Well, what I'm saying is that now she can go here.
Oh, yeah, she has a lot of move. Yeah, sure.
Cool. What does she have equipped? Okay, that's fine.
An axe.
Janaf needs to stay back because this guy is here.
Yeah. Oh, he can reach Renolf and Shinon.
That's
actually, wait, hold on. Have Janaf. What if Janaf just goes forward, full move, and kills a guy?
No, he can't reach. And there's a crossbow right there.
That guy also has a crossbow. I forgot they both have crossbows. Oh well, tragic.
Alright.
Alright. Well, it's fine.
1 second. I see you've chosen death. Gosh.
Yeah, that guy we can
much.
run around.
I love these units so much. Like I feel like putting Har and Titania here has just mean I've taken the mom and the dad of the group. And
Har is not that. Har is more of an uncle.
Okay, the mom and the
dad of the group
stepdad.
is.
Well, Shinon's the racist dad.
No, Shinon's the racist uncle. I guess it's got to be Reese. By process of elimination, the only dad in this entire group has got to be Reese.
Except, isn't Reese younger than most of them?
I mean, he's younger than maybe Shinon and Gatry, but like, I don't think he's younger than Ike. No.
Okay, that's true. I do remember vaguely from one of the supports was Titania. He is on the older end of the group once you discount Grail and Titania than herself.
Yeah, like Shinon's definitely up there. Or not Shinon, sorry.
Older.
Reese is up there. Shinon's older.
Reese is I think the order of age is Grail / Gawain, Titania, Shinon, Gatry, and then Reese.
I'm not actually sure if Gatry or Reese is older. It's hard to say.
Okay. They told me that the enemy would be burnt by the time I reached them. The only thing I'd have to do is carry their dead bodies back as proof. It's just my luck the enemy is alive and well. Why does this always happen to me?
Well, if you hadn't fled the first time, I mean, you probably would have fared better, you dumbass.
Oh god.
Well, no, that's fine. We had to kill him. It's not a big deal. Oh, that's right. There are a couple
She's gonna run out of hand axe uses.
random ass dark mages.
Yeah, I think she's almost out of hand axe uses. Maybe only 2 or 3 more.
Hopefully all of the ranged enemies will be dead by then.
Oh, well, that saved 1 use.
Illegal! You're not allowed to hit me. Only I am allowed to hit you. Oh no. Anyway. I was like, bro, can you activate Deadeye? We kind of need it. Oh well, some damage is better than no damage. Soul? Oh, rip.
Yeah, and that's the end of the hand axe, because she absolutely doubles
Yep.
this guy.
I know, I was like, soul? No.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Well, this is the upside of breaking the hand axes. Now we just poleaxe a guy.
Yeah.
Also, going for Titania over horror. I mean, they're both gonna kill you, but like,
That fire mage did not move.
yeah,
That's probably a
Sword.
sword kill.
sword and
Yeah.
kill. Yeah. Anyway, we're perfectly positioned to take care of these reinforcements that are an absolute pain.
Oh right.
Mostly
nice.
because you decided to try to set. You decided to send You decided to send Ike and Mia down there, and I didn't stop you because I knew those reinforcements specifically were coming.
I wanted to try to cut the enemies off on both ends, but yeah, that too.
Flanking the enemies that move in a predictable manner because of the AI. Also, yeah, we really got Racing to just not do anything this chapter due to our unfortunate decision on
Yes.
turn 1.
That was my bad. Oh well.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. As you've noticed, this map is just simply not that interesting.
Gotcha can take a hit.
Gatchu can take many hits. Weaken him with Ranulf? Question mark? From behind?
Ralph just fucking kills.
Don't even try Janov. Janov will kill him. I mean, I guess Shinon can crossbow him, but it seems like a waste of Shinon's turn. Shinon should just kill the boss, actually. Like, hold up.
I want Shinon to get the boss kill experience, though.
Yes, why not? They're all tier 3. He should get it.
Okay.
There's no reason he shouldn't. I think we have to use our... just Deadeye Lamau.
Here, let's see. Well, hold on. I think Soren might get this kill here.
The crossbow guy? Sure.
Or the crossbow guy or the halberdier.
Actually, what if he gets the crossbow guy, and then we move Shinon, and then Boyd can weaken for Gatry. It's 1 to 2 range.
Right, but I just meant to... Okay, yeah.
I think given that sword armor is not going anywhere. They haven't moved for like 3 turns. They're not going anywhere.
Right. Yeah, the only thing he has left to gain is like a couple points of HP and oh my god, he got strength. Well, that's effectively speed, actually.
I don't think so. I think all his tomes are... He's already got enough.
Yeah. Okay.
Given the weight. Like, even Elf Thunder, which is his heaviest tome, probably doesn't weigh that much. No, you have to move Shinon first so that Boyd can hand axe from Shinon's square.
Well, this is happening.
I would just see if we Deadeye or something. Like, it's pretty reliable. We can also use the steel if we want.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, again, like...
It would end up like this. The beasts wish to consume me.
They do. Anyway, yeah, Shinon good. Who would have thought?
Get on good. The power of racism.
Soren. Yeah, Soren.
No strength, but
Why
everything
is this
awesome.
unit good? So good.
Question.
He's too powerful.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm glad that the sound has been going through. I just want to make sure. Yes, very, very good. Power of racism.
Oh my god. Shinon and Archer being good is just so... just wait until we get the double bow in, like, 20 chapters. It's gonna be great.
Alright, Mia, and I can kill these two.
Yeah, pick your poison. It really doesn't matter who kills which. Actually, Ike killing with Thunder Mage is better because Dawn... Well, actually, it doesn't matter. They both get Dawn. Anyway. Zero hit.
So, I think the MVPs on this map in terms of just sheer damage done is Titania.
Yeah, everyone preferred to attack her because she does more damage than Har. Or she does less damage than Har.
Right.
Or she has less defense than Har, so enemies prefer to attack her from Shinon Square. Well, yeah. Boyd doesn't need to get into combat. This is just solely weakened for Gatry.
Yeah, and then Gatry can take a lava hit.
Gatry's like 50 HP. He can take 5 lava hits.
Wow, that's only barely a kill still.
Well, using the weakest weapon in his inventory, so yeah?
True. I am trying to give him experience, though.
Okay, Red, that's actually pretty funny. I'll give you that.
That's bad.
No, he's pretty good.
I'll take speed.
Pretty good. Again, his strength is capped.
His 5 levels of phonology is paying off in headshots. He hit the advanced. He's just discovered the advanced race science thought in Disco Elysium, and is using that to optimize his intelligence build.
Okay, what if Jannoth and Ulki, or what if Ulki and
Jannoth, you mean?
What if Jannoth and Ranulph? Thank you. That's the name I was looking for. Team up on that guy. Even better, they can both be out of lava. Like, what if? Oh yeah, they kill him. Okay, so don't do that yet. Have Har kill the bishop that doesn't attack. Oh yeah, we can end this map this turn.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, because I got no.
We can. Yeah, we can end it this turn. So Har kills this guy, and Kanto's down basically. And Titania does the same to that fire mage.
Over here?
Yeah, sure, wherever. And Titania does the same to the fire mage.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll live. Just proc solo now. Hopefully that guy has 1 range, which I think he does. And we just wait. What is that guy's range, though, before we do this move? Because we might need to be... No, not that guy's range. This guy. The guy in the corner. Okay, perfect. And then, yeah, Jannoth and, Ranulph just combo kill this guy. Yeah, they're both doing 15 times 2.
Yeah, Jannoth has to go first. Because
it doesn't matter who goes first.
No, because he can Kanto out of the way, and this is the only square.
But Ranulph can reach that guy from the right.
Can he?
Yeah, we already saw he can.
Oh.
Yeah, just go there to avoid meteor. No, that's in meteor range. Just go to the... That's why I asked about the lance guy's range, because this is fine.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And this is still out of range, so we're all fine. Yeah.
He might attack Mia, though.
If he attacks Mia, I'm pretty sure he still dies. No. Like, we just need to proc something. Anything. Just proc Astra now.
Oh, right, she has Astra now.
Just, look, simply proc... Okay. Proc nothing. Adept. Oh my god. Can we just... Mia, come on! Alright. Give her the redemption arc.
Is he just gonna fucking... Oh my god.
No, it's 10. It's 10 flat. It's 10 flat damage. Well, missed XP, I guess. I'm
just seeing if anyone's close to leveling.
I think we give Mia the redemption arc.
No, maximum risk.
I mean, we're gonna end the map this turn. We're killing that one guy. I hope. We could dance. We could dance for Mia, or we could dance for Mist and do another heal.
I was gonna dance for Soren and shove Mia again, but missed again. But yes.
I mean, I think it makes more sense to get XP on Mist. Not that it makes sense is a strong. Makes sense is a strong word. I don't think it actually matters much, but hey. Alright. Chapter 8, Mia's Revenge. Yeah, there's nothing you can do here. Just end it. Put the poor man out of his misery.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
I know it's the same thing.
Yeah,
these support conversations suck. It is nice to have a flexibility to change them around, I will admit.
I actually think I do give this to Ike, just because it makes the most sense. He's so close to leveling up.
He's at 54, just give him bonus experience, which he wants anyway. I just want to let Mia have her revenge. Just let her kill this guy and proc everything.
Oh,
nope.
nope.
Mia, come on, Mia, no. Anyway. He's not even transformed. What?
And then
Oh my god.
Skirmir.
He's styling on him.
Ike, Randolph, this way. I found a way out.
Hmm?
I know Skirmir hurts her voice.
Well, I've changed how I do it, so it's less.
Excellent. Let's get out of here.
You don't have to tell me twice. Yes! We did it! We made it through the caves! Looks like we finally lost the Benyon army as well. We can finally rest a bit.
Open mouths. The
They're
open
speaking.
mouth sprite, I know, but the open mouth sprite just looks a little odd.
It's very silly. It's very silly.
Okay, this looks a little like either the PogChamp voice or the face, or
It
the
does! Oh,
PogChamp
it does.
face, or like the Wojak like pointing thing.
It does. I hate that.
Sorry.
I thought we were finished. I thought my rashness had killed us. But we've lived to see our land again.
Yeah, about that.
Hey, Skirmir. All the heat gone to that shaggy head of yours. Look around. Is this Gallia? What? No. We can't be in.
By whose authority have you entered this land? Valdora, land of the dragons. Goddess, did we mess up?
The dragons. So they're the most powerful of all the Lagoon's tribes. I've always wanted to fight a dragon. Skirmir, are you fucking stupid? Actually, sorry, I know the answer to that. I'm sorry I asked. I never expected it would happen like this. Whew. When our king finds out about this, I will have much explaining to do. Skirmir, you're gonna have a lot of explaining to do about why you lost the war after challenging the Black Knight to a one-on-one fight.
Oh.
Oh, Skirmir, you dumb idiot.
You've got to get home first, Skirmir. Guess we have to pay that stubborn old lizard a visit, don't we?
Let's go.
Man, imagine the Laguz Alliance just strolls up, and it's like, the Prince of the Hawks, the designated Prince of Gallia, the Prince of the Herons, and Ike. He's just kind of here. Don't worry about it. It's just Ike. Don't worry about it. Just, you know.
Oh, this is a remix. This is a remix of the Galder, the song that plays to my love when Rayson and Leanne are turning Rahayon back. This is a remix of that.
Yes, I believe it also may have played. No, I think it was different. Never mind.
So this
And
is
there you have it.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
it is a remix.
And there you have it. We never intended to violate Goldoa's borders. It was an accident.
Hold on a second.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You don't understand. You don't understand how neutral the dragons are. The dragons will watch the world burn to the ground before they raise a single fucking finger.
They would watch content burn to the ground for a single corn chip.
I mean, yes, but that's just an added bonus. They'd watch the continent burn to the ground for nothing. Anyway, let's chat with King Steve Harvey.
No, don't you dare disrespect him. He's so much better than Steve Harvey.
Jiginsi or Steve Harvey?
Jiginsi is much better than Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey.
I know, but look at him.
Yeah,
Just look at him.
I see it.
Just look at him. Anyway, I did read that line.
I know. I'm just checking something. I think I was Diginsia. Or were you?
I think I was Jiginsi, and I didn't know which deep voice to do for him because I'd already done a deep voice for Tabarn. But I think I was Diginsia.
I might have been. No, I think you were Diginsia.
I think I was, but I don't remember. I mean, feel free to look it up. I don't.
God, I can't look at the VODs now.
Alright, I can do it. I see. I understand your predicament. However, your reasons neither justify nor change the fact you trespassed on our territory. I order you to leave immediately. Go back the way you came, through the caves. You would have us go through the Kwaku caves again? Never!
Stop talking, Skimir.
I love how Randolph's like, shut the fuck up, you are an idiot, you are the worst person to speak.
This does kind of parallel the moment when Ike yells at Tsunaki.
Does it?
A little bit. Because I imagine Kurth Naga's about to show up and say, Father, we need to let them, if not stay, then at least leave through a safer passage. And then he's gonna point out that Skirmy are having an outburst would have sabotaged that. But what were you gonna say?
No, yeah, it's more just that Ike, compared to Skirmir, is actually a lot more thoughtful about it. Like, he does have outbursts, but he also, thinks about them sometimes. Skirmir is just...
Yeah, and what
he did almost get killed. He did almost get killed in Benyon, that's true.
Well,
men are wounded. You're sending them to their deaths. I will not allow this. It is regrettable, yes. However, I cannot make exceptions. Your men will leave. Now. How could a Lagoos be so cold to his brothers? We're your people as well.
I feel like I was Deginsia, but I like your voice for him, so let's just go with this.
Sure. I mean, we can check it out. I truly don't remember. This isn't news, Skirmir. Guldo and its lizards have ignored the suffering of their Lagoos brothers for centuries. They even looked the other way when we birds and beasts were enslaved by Beork. Isn't that so, Dragon King? Our country is neutral. It has been since the time out of mind and will continue to be so. Remind you that dragons have a very long lifespan.
Yes, I know.
Then you might as well kill us now. It'd be the same as sending us back to the Kwaku caves, and it saves us the walk.
I think it's Kauku.
Oh.
It's not Kwaku, it's Kauku.
I don't know. It'll never show up again after this point in the story.
I know, it's just that it's AU, not UA.
Kauku. Yeah, you're right, it's Kauku, sorry. I wasn't reading it that hard, because I'm not.
That's fine, it's not that important.
You were a Beork. Well, I would not expect your short-lived kind to understand. I don't need to understand to see that it's a poor king with so little regard for his fellow living creatures.
Oh, it's these two again. Hello.
It's Ina Nasir.
It's Ina Nasir.
Yes.
Yes. It's Ina Nasir, and we've got our favorite copper merchant back. Your Majesty, please hear our plea.
What are you two doing here?
Please allow my grandfather and me to guide the Lagoos Alliance to the borders of Gallia. I beg of you. Prince Rayson and the Heron tribe stands among these men. The Dragon tribe owes him safe passage. Please, Your Majesty, he saved the soul of your son. Would you condemn them to die, despite the good they've done?
Do as you like. This is the only exception I will ever make.
Deginsia will remember this. 5,000 years later. So, King, can we do this? No, I remember.
I've made my exception 5,000 years ago. You may not have another one.
But, sir, nobody that we have ever known was alive during that point. Did I stutter?
Did I fucking stutter?
Yes, he's our favorite trader, and our favorite trader of copper, high quality. Thank you, Your Majesty. Well, here you are. I think you know the way from here. Thanks, Nasir. You really saved our back there. You've really saved us back there. It's the least we could do. I will pray for your safety.
Hey, what up, you two?
Can we have a dragon Lagoos?
Well, yes, but no. We haven't seen you in a long time. Do you have some time to stay and talk with us for a little while?
A long time? What do you mean? We just saw you 3 years ago.
Oh, that's right. 3 years isn't all that long for you dragons, is it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I suppose 3 years would feel slightly longer for Beork. After all, you die so quickly. Like mayflies. Ike, I would love to stay and talk, but now is not the proper time. In truth, we are not even allowed to speak with you at all. Now, please go.
Why? Why do you isolate yourselves from everyone?
Well, have you heard of a little fella by the name of Loctus?
Well, more importantly, like, do you remember that medallion from the last game? You know, the Fire Emblem? You know, that medallion?
Emblem, the Radiant Dawn?
You remember how, like, Ashnard was like, what if we plunge the continent into war? And we awaken the medallion? You remember that? Yeah, that.
And you remember that plot point from, like, 5 chapters ago where you were wondering about whether this war is going to affect that?
Right, yeah, that too. Anyway.
I don't expect you to understand. I want you to know that we obey our king's decision of our own free will. That's all I can say.
Nasir.
It's Copper.
Nasir, you betrayed me once. I think you kind of owe me.
You should go. Many of you are wounded and need immediate attention. Head back to Gallia at once and tell the Lion King what happened.
Alright. I don't get it, but I'll go now. We'll see each other again?
I certainly hope so. You are one of our dearest friends. For you...
Well, if you don't fucking leave Gallia, I certainly can't see you because I'm not allowed in here.
Take care and be safe.
I would really love if after hearing the defeat of, like, the Lagoo's army, King Kanekas is like, we're just joining, he's like, I see the problem was we fielded an army when all we really needed was one squad. And then he just, like, brings Gifka and joins, like, it's like, we're going.
Yeah. Alright, narrator time.
Which is absolutely not what happens, but it would be funny.
Goldoa, the land of dragons, lies secluded in the southwestern corner of Tellius. No foreigner, Laguz or Beork, is permitted within its borders. The Alliance emerges from the lava tubes and into Goldoa by accident. The Dragon King, Deginsia, is displeased by this trespass. However, Ike's former companions, Nasir and Ina, appeal to Deginsia to allow the passage of the Laguz Alliance. Raisin's actions during the last war earn them the grudging respect of King Deginsia, who allows them safe passage. Meanwhile, Benyan calls off its pursuit of the Alliance and finds its passage into Gallia blocked by the nation's great mountains and deep forests. The Central Army's momentum breaks upon these obstacles like an ocean wave against solid rock. Senator Valtome arrives to take command of the Central Army. He orders Zelgius to march on to Gallia by way of Crimea. Observing diplomatic protocol, Valtome petitions the Queen for passage, as well as supplies and additional troops. Queen Alincia, however, goes against the wishes of the Crimean nobles and resolutely denies each of Valtome's requests. Her reply enrages Valtome, who sees Crimea as little more than a vassal of the Empire. Ignoring Zelgius's counsel, Valtome orders his army to enter Crimea and take whatever they need from the villages along the way.
Alincia is so cool.
Alicia has had news of this war and knows that the person she is madly, deeply, hopelessly in love with is also the only person who's consistently beaten the crap out of the Benyan army. So she's like, "Hey, you guys can come. I'll just hit a bike."
Also, why are the nobles, like, acting up about this? She just kicked the shit out of it, the ones who tried to rebel against her.
Well, to be fair, this is an objectively terrible decision. Like, without knowing how the future will work out, telling Benyan to fuck off is a terrible idea. Like,
I mean,
like,
she has
unlike Dahlia, unlike the actual Laguz Alliance, Crimea in no way, shape, or form has the ability to actually resist the Central Army of Benyan. And if the Central Army of Benyan is at your doorstep, you got to make some acquisitions.
Alright, not acquisitions, what's the word?
Or yeah, you gotta make some
Concessions,
concessions. Yeah, concessions.
Yes, I get that, but she was also like formally allied with Gallia, so it's pretty.
I know, but she also doesn't have any aid from Gallia, and it's not really like in contact with King Kanigas. Like this is a terrible situation for Crimea to be in. And again, like without knowing how the events of the game will play out, this is not a great decision.
Yes.
Again, I think I don't mind that she made it at all because it's also completely in keeping with her character. But like, you know,
yeah.
I can see why the nobles might be mad about it.
Last I checked, Red, Leanne is going back to Serena's forest to try to reunite with Raphael. Yeah, and Rayson is with Ike's army and the Grail Mercenaries. Is that correct?
Honestly, I don't remember where Leanne is. It's not that important.
No, so I know that because she left Crimea. I'm pretty sure she left Crimea. Well, she's going to show up in a scene here, and we'll immediately feel silly. I thought she left Crimea with Nilucci to meet Raphael. And then either they went to Phoenicis, or I think they went to the Serena's forest with Nyra.
They might also just be in. They might be in Gallia with the medallion too. That's probably where, because I think Leanne is specifically guarding the medallion.
Yes. Your Majesty, the Benyon army has crossed the border. They are seizing food and supplies and calling it tribute to the Empire. There are no casualties yet. That's very unlikely. They're acting like bandits.
Well, I mean, Zelgius can keep at least some control.
Not total control like that, though.
Not total control, but if Zelgius is like, don't kill anyone, like, they might still plunder, but they might not kill. Like, think about it this way as well. Like, the Senators are controlling the orders of the army, but Zelgius also has Zelgius probably has more influence than the Senators on the soldiers. If Leveil's hero worship is anything to go by, even if they have to follow orders, for example, following orders to, steal supplies, they don't have to, they haven't been ordered to kill, and so in that point, Zelgius's orders would take command.
Say that, Ben, you cut out a little bit. Or you didn't cut out, I just zoned out, I'm sorry. I'm getting...
Zelgius commands a high amount of respect from the army.
That's true.
So even if their orders are to pillage, they're not necessarily to kill, and if Zelgius orders them not to kill, they might pillage without killing.
Okay.
It's just that.
No, that's good. Okay. So, your turn.
I see. So, they simply ignored me.
What shall I tell the troops, Your Majesty?
Order the Royal Knights to mobilize. Ride out and advise Benyon to withdraw. If they do not comply, I approve the use of force to remove them from our lands.
But, Your Majesty, this is the Benyon army we are talking about. It would be unwise to provoke them.
I had hoped to avoid this situation, but the Empire's attempts to strong-arm our people shall not go unanswered. Deploying the Royal Knights is the only way to protect our borders from incursion. However, I remain open to suggestions. Do you have an alternative plan of action, Lord Sauron?
Oh my god, his name is Sauron? He's one...
Yeah.
He's one...
He's missing a U.
I know, and
he's one U away.
It's properly pronounced Sauron. Yes, Sauron. Yes. But I just... You're gonna take advice from a guy called Sauron? Really?
Well, no, she's baiting him. She's like, well...
I know, but... yes, short hair Lucina. Unfortunately, that short hair was owed to something very traumatic, but... Nice.
Lucia, but yes. Lucina has long hair.
Well,
also short hair. Lucina is an enigma. Lucina's hair is an enigma. Don't ask how it works.
Lucia, you're right. Lucia, yes, you're correct. No, please forgive my impertinence. Your Majesty is quite right. We all remember how you dealt with the last rebel who spoke against you. Very effectively.
Well, to be fair, she didn't deal with a rebel who spoke against her. She dealt with a rebel who raised an army against her.
Yes,
there is a difference.
Yes, you are correct.
Alencia significantly tolerates dissent. She does not tolerate raising an army.
No, you are correct. I was being hyperbolic.
I'm glad we are in agreement, Lord Sauron.
This whole situation disturbs me greatly. I wonder, what is happening to the Empire?
I doubt that the Apostle would allow this sort of thing to happen. We should prepare for the worst. Fear something horrible must be happening with Benyon. like,
I like
you
that
know.
Joffrey was there and he just didn't say anything.
Well, he went off to go deal with the Royal Armory.
Okay, yeah,
the Royal.
Leanne is not here.
No, our units kind of suck now. Anyway, this is like your
yeah.
Marsha post for a while.
Alright, so let's see. She's got 18.
Yeah, so she has had no strength. She's got like no XP almost. I guess she had one level up, but I don't think we got strength because 18 is her transfers base. Honestly, other than strength, she's actually okay.
Oh, Talisman.
Oh yeah, we didn't use or transfer these over. There's no real point to using them now though, because like none of these units really want it. I think we should transfer Donved's equipment to Marshall. Well, maybe not all of it, I guess.
Not. Maybe the
Probably
Killer
the Killer Lance though. Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think I have the energy to do. Oh, Steel Blade.
We just got it from an enemy that dropped. This chapter is another one that's like mostly just Joffrey doing. It's mostly just Joffrey, Kieran, Marsha, Donvet. Like yeah.
Oh yes, and we've got a lot of money all of a sudden.
Oh. I honestly
tempting.
I don't know if it's worth it. Like, we have so little use on the. I mean, we could give it to Marsha. Definitely a good option. Marsha even equip it.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And she would have 20%. That's pretty good.
I mean, it's better than nothing. I would definitely put it on Marsha if we buy it.
I kind of want it.
It's not that useful later, but I think we can afford it, so I'm not really worried about it. Yeah. Sure.
Yes, we have a lot of money, a decent amount of money, and very few people to get stuff with.
Well, I mean, it all comes back eventually. Oh, we can buy some good weapons. Well, Kieran already has. The only thing we could get is like a silver lance for Marsha just to make up her bad stats.
Joffrey could also use one.
Nah, he's a steel great lance. It's fine. Like, what are the differences between a steel great lance and a silver anyway?
That is 1 extra might and a bajillion extra weight and 10 less hit.
The weight doesn't matter because Marsha has 18 strength, so she can wield a steel great lance with no consequences. In fact, maybe you just buy a steel lance because it's way cheaper. It's like half the price.
Yeah, and I think she's got high enough skill. The hit's not going to matter.
No, I don't think it matters. Yeah, I think that's kind of it.
Do you have anything to sell?
No, not really. Oh, the Spectre card. That's useless. Oh, that's right. We did not transfer Nullify. In fact, sad. That's another thing we can put on Marsha for the. No, we make it immune to flying, basically.
No, that's not what I meant to do.
Although we could. Joffrey has like a ton of cap stats for reasons. We can't use both. Adept's probably better. Just keep her out of archer range. It's fine. I mean, I guess we could always look at the map and decide. Oh yeah, he's Paragon. That's right.
I mean, those are good stats.
They are. We could BEXP him. I just don't think it's worth it. Doesn't really matter. We don't really need it for anything.
Does the BEPs get combined when everybody joins up?
Everything. Yeah, I mean everything gets combined, so there's no reason BEXP would be different. I just don't see a reason to use it here.
We have a lot.
Yeah, but like we can use that later to boost up some of our max level. Like our tier 3 units are going to need a lot of it once we start boosting them.
Okay, do I get anything else?
The bargains, we already looked at them. I mean, unless we need something, I wouldn't buy stuff for the hell of it. But like, there's no like, our army's pretty well equipped, right? Like, I don't think we need anything. Like, he's got 39 steel lance, 18 short spear, 19 steel great lance. Khalil still has Oh, fire me. Oh, Oh, no, that's we can do that at the end of the chapter, actually. There's going to be another Dawn Brigade sort of moment where basically the you'll want to trade Khalil's meteor to someone else at the end of this chapter.
I
so
see.
that she doesn't use it as a green unit.
Oh, a green unit. Okay, that's better.
Well, you're not fighting the Crimean Royal Knights. There's no reason for that.
Yeah. Okay. Maklov's not getting used.
We can give him the steel blade, and he can like kill something with it as like a finisher if we need. There's no real need other than that. Astra's she might as well keep that. There's no reason not to. Just to take pot shots.
Kieran's well equipped.
Yeah, everyone kind of has what they need. It's just a matter
I guess
of
he could get a
javelin. Yeah, javelin would be nice. Sure. Does Marsha have a javelin? She must.
Yes.
We could get Joffrey a basic javelin. There's one more in Convoy, I think.
No.
No. Short Spirit is, I guess. It's
only
we
600.
can. It really doesn't matter. We can. I don't think it changes much in this map, to be honest, but go ahead.
Alright, any support? Nope.
No, I think
Alright,
that's
we'll
still
do
disabled.
the info next time. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
We are
Goodbye.
we are probably not playing tomorrow.
Probably not.
See you.
Bye-bye.